Um, as I was saying, thank you to Project Homelessness and thank you to Lindsay. A very beautiful person. Very beautiful person.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. I think that what this project will do for people, I think people who are running it have absolutely no idea the difference it's going to make in people's lives. To be unemployed or to be homeless is one thing, but to have that combination and then to have dental problems, and that's an understatement of the year, is devastating to your social life.
Take 3.
I think that people see people and judge them, as someone said, not on the content of their character, but what they look like. And there are a lot of very intelligent and people who can be very socially productive that happen to be homeless. And because of their lack of access to good dental work, they move further away from being socially productive. You know, they move more toward drugs and alcohol and a lot of things they don't really wish to go to, because those are the only places that you can really socialize, where people don't look at, you know, what you look like. I mean, they don't care what you look like if you're drinking with them. You know, they don't care what you look like if you're doing drugs with them. You know, they don't care what you look like if you're sharing a doorway with them, as long as you got a blanket. You know what I mean? So I think this project means a lot to people. I think I'm really fortunate that I connected with these people, because my first inclination was to say no. I mean, I've had people do dental work on me who were just gung-ho to pull teeth. You know, it's like, hey, you get to pull some teeth, and for free, he's homeless, he'll let us do it, right? And they've gotten in and they've gone to town. Never once did they say, we're going to help you replace these, or here's a referral to where you can get them replaced, or even think about it. They didn't even think about saving the ones that were good. They were so gung-ho. This is the first time that people have even thought about being concerned enough about whether or not that made a difference to talk to me about replacing them, and actually have done that, or in the process of doing it. And that is a determining factor for a lot of people when they're getting dental work, is whether or not they can have replacement. And what it's done for me is changed my whole idea of myself. It's renewed my idea of myself, because I'm beginning to remember who I am and who I was. And the person I am is a very nice, decent human being, a socially productive human being, but I have not been really socially productive, because it's hard to be really socially productive at 4 o'clock in the morning. There's not a lot of people. I mean, I provide services for people at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I can't really do the things I think I'm capable of doing, because I don't want to come in contact with the people who could help me do those things, like Lindsay. If it had not been for Project Homeless Connect, I would never have met her, because I wouldn't socialize at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because I did not want people to see what I look like. Fortunately, the people at Homeless Connect don't really care what you look like. They care who you are, and they're trying to help people. And that's a really wonderful thing. And I think that if there's any way that this project could continue and even expand, that would be great, because there's so many people out there who need these services, or in dire need of these services, and it would just change the quality of their life so much. So if there's anything I can do to help this project go on, I'm more than willing to do it. More than willing to do it. And if it just takes a smile to get it done, well, hey, you got me there.